So I actually said, well, we're going to be a consulate, which means then twinning the town. So I went to the town hall, I went to a council meeting, all the time, and I said, excuse me, Mr. Mayor, I'd like to propose that we twin our town with Ankh-Morpork. Ankh-Morpork. Now, burgers of any variety are all the same, yeah? Councillors, burgers are fat, jowly, yeah. Even if they're women, they've got beards. They're all out for something for nothing, yeah? Any politician is out for something for nothing. Local politicians, it's the only difference between local politicians and international politicians is the local politicians are greedier, but on a smaller scale. So they said, well, there's a committee for twinning the town. I said, yes, that's why I want to come and see you. Well, you want to twin it? Why? I said, well, I think it'll be very good for the town. Very good for the town. They said, well, we're twinned with Le Roitier, we're twinned with somewhere in Germany, we're twinned with somewhere in France, and we're twinned with somebody in Holland. He said, well, why do you think it'd be a good idea to twin with, where is it? I said, Ankh-Morpork. Where's Ankh-Morpork? I said, well, it's a little way from here, I said, but it's got a great tradition of entertainment. Oh, can we go there? I said, oh, yes. I said, I will personally pay for every one of you to visit Ankh-Morpork. It will cost you not a thing. And they all sat round, there was about 12 of them, there's 2 or 3, and they were looking very puzzled by this. Pay us to go there. That's never happened before. We've always got free drinks when we've got there, but no. I said, no, I'll pay. I guarantee you can all visit Ankh-Morpork. You will find out what a delightful place it is. No. Well, 3 people voted against, 3 people voted for, and the deciding vote was the Lord Mayor, a man called Frank Foster. Now, Frank Foster is a man who likes a drink. And then another one. And then another one.
And another one.
And another one. Now, Frank Foster used to come into the shop every morning for his cup of coffee. So my wife would make him a really good, strong, well, it's English coffee. It's ground, but it still tastes like shit. So, an English coffee, but she'd put a really good slug of brandy in it. And she'd bring Frank's coffee in, she'd bring my coffee in, and Frank would say, it's a very good coffee. It's got gravy in it. That's very good gravy. And over a course of 2 or 3 days, or weeks even, I'd been talking to Frank. I said, look, Frank, if we twin the town, then I don't know how many million Discworld readers, but look, we will start getting Discworld people into the town. We can interact, it'll be fun. They're nice people. I said, it's going to be a gas, Frank. It's going to be a gas. Well, Frank thought it would be a good go, so I'd already fixed it that we were going to win the vote. So Frank then put his casting vote in, and we got it. Well, the next thing was they all wanted to go to Ankh-Morpork, you see. Now, Frank was in on the secret, so I went to the meeting the following week with 12 copies of Terry's books. What's this? I said, well, if you read these books, you will go and visit Ankh-Morpork and all sorts of other interesting places. I said, you'll go there with the mind of a child and read some of the finest fantasy literature in the English tongue. And 1 or 2 have actually kept reading them, so we got it on. But by that time, it went through. So it hit national television. Because we put the road sign up and we had a big twinning ceremony. Terry walks there. Frank the Mayor, we let him dress up. Who says bribery and corruption is over? I gave him the job of Consular General. So he got the hat, and he's got the uniform, the big boots, and the whole thing. And it was an absolute gas.